We hope you've been keeping well over the extended period of college closure due to the COVID-19 outbreak. This short video will help provide you with the information to return to work safely. Based on the latest government guidance that we've been closely following, and after extensive risk assessments of all of our campuses have been conducted, we are now in a position for you to return on-site safely to undertake face-to-face meetings with your learners and enrol them for next academic year. Due to restrictions on public transport, please check your travel plans carefully and follow all government and transport providers' guidance. Also, please remember it is now compulsory to wear face masks when using public transport. Please note there are several very important conditions that you must follow when on site for your safety and that of others when on campus. Do not attend the campus if you have got any COVID-19 symptoms. This includes a raised temperature, a fever, a sore throat, loss of taste or smell, or a persistent new cough. Ensure that you sanitize your hands when you arrive at campus, regularly during your time on campus, and following the use of the toilet or other on-site facilities. Wear available personal protective equipment if necessary, including vinyl gloves and face masks, which will both be available on site, and please ensure you dispose of all contaminated items responsibly. Touch as few surfaces as possible with your hands, and please remind yourself of the strict social distancing measures put in place to reduce the transmission rate of coronavirus. From the 1st of June, the government's guidance on staying alert and safe means that you must continue to maintain a safe social distance from others, which includes staying at least 2 metres apart from anyone outside of your household. If you wish to wear a face covering, you are more than welcome to do so. However, you may be asked to remove it at a safe distance to confirm your identity. Any staff member on college grounds not following social distancing measures or reasonable instructions will be referred to their line manager to take action. Please observe all social distancing and control measures which are clearly signposted. To ensure the safety of everybody on site, we are limiting the number of learners invited onto site each day. There will be clear and regular signage directing learners where they should enter the site and which route they should follow. When attending their presentation, there will be limited numbers. When attending their face-to-face meetings, staff and learners will be based in perspex cubicles with ample room between staff and learner, as well as to the person to their side. This setup might be disconcerting for learners, especially new learners, so please make every effort to help ease their concerns. All staff must sign in upon arrival for track and trace purposes. Parking management and enforcement is currently suspended, however please park sensibly so social distancing isn't compromised. There will be no food or drink available on site, so please ensure you bring whatever you need from home and dispose of it sensibly. Please also take all utensils home for cleaning. Smoking is banned across the whole campus, including the car park. The reception, customer experience team and post will be operational but should be kept to a minimum, and the opening hours are strictly 8:30 till 5 p.m. Do not share equipment and clean your own workspace each day, and ensure you work in the same set places for track and trace purposes. All external visitor requests must continue to be submitted to Nigel Hornsby for approval. Anybody coming onto site without this approval will be turned away. College-based deliveries will continue to be managed via estates, and no personal deliveries should be directed to college. Agreed activities can take place only. I will now talk you through the locations of where learners will go on site for their face-to-face meeting and for their presentation. Learners coming to Filton Campus will go to one of 2 places, either the refectory in the main building or over to A block. If based in the main building, their face-to-face meeting will take place in the left-hand side of the refectory. If they're based in A block, their face-to-face meeting will take place just past reception. They will then continue on to their presentation. In the main building, this will take place in the right-hand side of the refectory, and if based in A block, this will be in classroom AG12. There'll be plenty of staff on hand to help direct learners, and everything will be clearly signposted on site. Learners coming to Wise Campus will enter the site through the Goals entrance. They'll then go for their face-to-face meeting in the sports hall. Learners at Wise will have their presentation based in the Goals bar. Learners coming to Strode Campus will have their face-to-face meeting with a tutor in the refectory. They will have their presentation in the Performing Arts Suite, which is located just by reception. Again, everything will be clearly signposted and there'll be plenty of staff on hand to help. After a very challenging period of college closure, we're delighted to start welcoming staff and learners back to SGS College. Staff and learner safety is at the forefront of all planned activity, and as outlined, we've taken robust steps to ensure the environment is conducive to social distancing and staff and learners feel safe. With so many young people not having had face-to-face delivery for a number of months and many having their exams cancelled, it's more important than ever that we re-engage face-to-face with learners and bring some semblance of normality back in line with government guidance. Your support with making this happen is greatly appreciated, but if you do have any concerns, please speak with your line manager who can take this forward. Thank you.